Time flies, really, when you're just on a time twister machine all the damn time. It really does. Hey guys, Wednesday Warrior right here, welcoming you to another Crash 3 episode. In the last episode we completed levels 13, 14, 15. And in this extended version of, not version, an extended episode, we're going to be doing a lot of things that we need to do right now before getting into Area 4. The first one is the boss of Area 3, End Trophy. But not without a Skype call.
You little vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time you've done it.
You mad, bro? I think he's mad. I think he is mad.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk. Give me the crystals.
Well, this is the boss of End Trophy. He's just basically going to be sending things your way, and you just got to jump it, really. And then when he finally does this, he creates a path to himself. So you just go up, and then just swivel like that. Simple as, just do it 3 times, and then every time you hit him, the floor will get off the screen, please, and it'll become a lot smaller to handle. Basically, just stay in the middle. Once more. Come on. Now you gotta be careful of this one. This one doesn't start at the front, it starts at the right.
My time is up. But yours soon will be too.
We get the death tornado spin. We can scribble for a little, well, spin, but I call it scribble, for a lot longer. And plus we can also use it for extra hang time in the air, so that will become a lot useful for relics later on.
You insolent, insignificant morons! By defeating entropy, you have placed us all in grave risk!
Crash, Coco, you must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it will do?
Will it explode? Well, that takes care of Area 3 boss right there and Trophy. I don't care if it's Entropy, but it's Entropy! So now we got 2 relics to get. There's one I forgot back in Area 6, which I need to go get. But we're going to start off with the most annoying one, which is Road Crash. The most hard, well, I consider it to be the most hardest relic in the game to get gold on, at least. If you want to get platinum, be my guest. God, I'm not going for it. As long as I just get gold on every single level, I don't care. Now, this one, I am not required to stay. I don't have to move forward for a bit, so basically I can just wait. I'm gonna wait for about another minute or so, just so I can give the card just a chance to get to the end of the road. If you want to get gold on this relic, you have to learn the capabilities of where you're gonna get to with turning on the bike. Mainly because this is quite a hard track by itself, just to get first on. Luckily I got it first time, so... Right. First time? No. I got it first time in the first run through. Alright, that's just them just going over the ramp halfway through the level. 7. Yeah, that's all of them. So, let's get going! This level you are required to use the brake. Mainly because you need it to get round turns. Because if you go too fast through a turning, you basically screw yourself out of things. Plus, it's a much more quicker stop than them taking your foot off the accelerator anyway. Now, there is 2 secret levels in this game, both in Area 3, but I don't want to get them right out of the way right now. I want to get access to both of them at the very least. So that'll be coming near to the end of the game. Ah, no traffic. Just police cars littered around the track. Got it. Got them all. Just using that just as a little reminder on how close I am. That's not very good. That just improves my time by a little bit, no, not by much though. Now I could take shortcuts here, but I just don't want to right now. See, I'm already caught up with the 8th place car right there. No, stupid car! Come on, I haven't got enough time left, come on! That's a sapphire. I'm calling it right now. Yeah. Damn. I'll be off screening this sapphire. I think I'm way out. That's really crap. I'll be off screening the gold because it's going to take me a while to get it properly. If I'm off by a second, I'm up by a lot. 3 seconds. I can make that up. Although we're now going to move on to Area 6 to get the relic there, because we still got 2 gems left. Well, actually, we've got 3 gems left to get. And 1 from Area 1 and 2 from Area 2, so that makes sense. Okay, so let's get on to it. Ski crazed. Time to get the relic for this one. Right, let's go. Great. I already failed because I didn't get the right one. I didn't take the right jump, unfortunately. Right, let's go. Let's do this properly. You want to take jumps as least amount of time as possible, so you're going to have to really be careful right here. Damn, I missed that 2 seconds. That's going to cost me. It's going to cost me about like 3 seconds by the end of the level. So. I could get that 3, but that would take 3 seconds just to get lined up for that. So I'm not preparing to do that. I'm just speeding through this level as quickly as possible. Good. Gotta get that. You have to get this accurate. You definitely have to. I missed that second. That's gonna cost me half a second by the end of the level. Right, those 2 hits will serve me pretty nice. Because then I don't have to probably go into things right now. I missed that. Right, I'm missing so much time I could get. Missed that time. Missed the 3 seconds. Wow, I'm missing so much. That actually helped. It lifted me up so I could keep going without being fear of being hit by the mines. Break. Miss the 3 seconds. You'll miss a lot of time. If you can get perfect, and get every single time correct, you are guaranteed platinum with that. Shit. There's a hit. There we go. That just made it for it. Damn it! Missed those 2 seconds. Got that. Got that. those. Got those. Sapphire. Yeah. I'll be off screening this one as well. I definitely screwed this one up big time. I screwed that one up immediately. Good like 343 is doing Taylor 4. But I'm not really going to be getting on to that. Right. Now I've got those 2 relics done. Let's move on and get those 3 gems. Because I really underperformed with those relics. I could have got a lot better. I could have got golds really easily, but I just screwed up on some of the bends. We're gonna start off with level 9 first, which is the one we have to go into. Right, so let's go into level 9. Toon time, I think. Won't be doing the relic because I don't have the ability to go fast yet, so yes, spoiler, there is ability to make you go faster. However, though, we will be getting this bonus path and the great gem in this one. And now these are areas that I hate because some of these areas require you to go back through the level, and since this camera really messes up towards the back, it really is a bit of annoyance, really. However, though, since I got now the 2 new abilities to make myself jump further, it will be much more easier to do this. Right. Simple as normal, it's just like I did in the first time I came through it. No! I had to kill myself. I screwed that up. Time to do this again. I really need to stop trying to rush my way through things because of the time limit. This is an extended episode, so I have no concept of time. I did beat N Trophy and all. The Time Maker himself. Which is Brio would put it, as he invented. I couldn't be bothered to do the jump things, but I'm guaranteed 2 lives anyway. Right. Now I've got the speed ability. I don't have to activate that. I can just scribble across that. That's pretty useful when it comes to wow, he actually disappeared. When it comes to relics, because some of them you have to jump over, especially for this level. There are some shortcuts that you can make with the super scribble, so you need to have it. Come on. Now you have a choice here. You can either take the death path now, or you can come back and do it later. Now what I prefer to do is I prefer to come back. Yes, I prefer to come back after doing the crate area first. Because you don't want to do the death. You don't want to do the death gate while you're going backwards. Because trust me, it's a lot harder. Oh, dick move. Dick move, game. Dick move. Right. Because, especially for what's right here, you have to try and predict. I know what I recommend doing is don't get the checkpoint quite yet. you want to do is you want to get all the... No, 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 no. Be right back until I get myself to that spot. Okay, back to where I was. Right, you gotta just be careful of this flamethrower, twat. He's good. Oh, come on! You've got to be kidding. Frickin' retarded. Physics. Go back to where it frickin' was again. Yeah, I decided not to get the checkpoint. I just can't risk messing up. Alright, now it's time to head back. Alright, heading back. Hate doing this in the Crash game. Come on. Oh, thank God, we're back here. You just gotta make sure you don't die at all. Now, when you go near this, it goes up. So let's get this area started. Music for the win. Doo, 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 doo. 45 lives. I want you to try and get to 99 by the end of the game. Close. I will take the hit for that. Last 3 boxes, and there's that. And now that we've done that, now it's time to leave the level. Yay. The end of the gym. And that's completed that level. Now we only have to come back for the road, and then we don't have to come back for that again. Alright, time to move back to Area 1, level 4, where we had that little red platform. Feels good to be back in Area 1. Alright, big fella. Let's do this. Inviting this big thing to chase me all the damn time. Made this easy for me, you just wait and point out the Wampa right there. Alright, now we don't have to deal with him for a bit. Right, now moving on. So, yeah, we're not far now from the gem area, which is where you require the red gem for that, and here it is. Let me just say this one, it's a little bit tricky to do, but it's not really that hard. Because there's no crates to stop for. It's just from now on, the end of the level is right, is after it, so at least we got a checkpoint for our shovels. Big fella, let's go. It's just nothing but a stroll in the park. Right, this should be the last one now, but it's not. This one's a bit more difficult. There's not too much. It's ow, what the stupid lava. And there we go, and there we go. And that is it for that level. Well, apart from the relic, obviously. And that will do it just about for this episode. Okay, so next time on Crush 3, we'll be heading into Area 4. We'll be completing 16 and 17. And no, I do not mean androids. So I'll see you guys later. You did not just see that.